Senator Grassley is on his way and told me to proceed, and I thank him for that. He's always cooperative, and I appreciate that so very much. Today we hear from 5 judicial nominees and 1 nominee to the Privacy and Civil Liberties Oversight Board. They are Judge Dana Douglas, nominated to the 5th Circuit, Brad Garcia to the D.C. Circuit, Judge Francis Beam, nominated to the Eastern District of Michigan, Jerry Blackwell, nominated to the District of Minnesota, Ann Nardacci, nominated to the Northern District of New York, and Rich DeZino, nominated to the Privacy and Civil Liberties Oversight Board. Congratulations to all of you and your families. A number of our colleagues are here to formally introduce nominees, and I'm going to turn to them after introducing 2 circuit nominees. This is going to be a little unusual, but we have members with competing committee responsibilities who need to do their job here and get moving over to another room quickly for another vote. So we're going to accommodate everyone, although it may look disjointed and out of order. There is a plan. My pleasure to introduce Judge Dana Douglas, nominated to the 5th Circuit. Judge Douglas comes from a law enforcement family. Her mother, Miss Ida Woodfork, served in the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office for 30 years. Her uncle, Mr. Warren Woodfork Sr., the first black superintendent of the New Orleans Police Department. Another uncle, Richard Woodfork, agent in both the U.S. Customs and Border Protection and the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration. Seeing their work from a young age first sparked her interest in pursuing law and a commitment to public service. Judge Douglas serves as magistrate for the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Louisiana, first appointed to this role in 2019, and over the past 3 years, all 111 reports and recommendations she has authored have been adopted in whole or part by the District Court. Prior to joining the bench, Judge Douglas spent 19 years in private practice at a Louisiana-based firm. She made partner in 7 years. That time, she tried 4 cases to verdict or judgment and handled administrative matters before state agencies. During this period, she also served as commissioner on the New Orleans Civil Service Commission, a quasi-judicial body that regulates the cities of New Orleans civil service. 9 years as the commission's vice president, developed regulations and heard appeals. Earned her BA from Miami University, her JD from Loyola University School of Law, began her legal career by clerking for Judge Ivan Lamel on the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Louisiana. Both Senators Cassidy and Kennedy have returned blue slips on Judge Douglas. Senator Cassidy could not be here today to introduce the nominee, but Senator Kennedy will make remarks in just a moment. If you don't, does that inconvenience your schedule at all? Oh, that's a perfect answer. Thank you, sir. Within reason. Thank you. We also will hear today from Brad Garcia, nominated to the D.C. Circuit, a Maryland native. Mr. Garcia attended Johns Hopkins and Harvard Law. He clerked on the D.C. Circuit Court for Judge Thomas Griffith, a George W. Bush appointee, who has written in strong support of this nomination. Mr. Garcia clerked for Justice Elena Kagan on the Supreme Court, then joined the law firm of O'Melveny Myers. At that firm, had varied litigation practice, focused on appellate work, but did trial work as well. On the appellate front, he dedicated hundreds of hours to pro bono work, representing some of the nation's largest companies on appeals and issues ranging from insurance to patent infringement. Notably, the 4th Circuit appointed Mr. Garcia in 3 cases to serve as amicus counsel or counsel for indigent criminal defendants, which is a testament to his acumen and his impartiality. In total, during his time at O'Melveny, Mr. Garcia represented clients in more than 50 cases before state and federal appellate courts. He argued 13 appeals, including 1 at the Supreme Court, 10 in the Federal Circuit Court, and 10 marriage stage briefs, and other 8 certiorari stage briefs in the Supreme Court. Serves as Deputy Assistant Attorney General in the Office of Legal Counsel at the Justice Department. If confirmed, he'll be the first Latino judge on the D.C. Circuit. I look forward to hearing from him in a few minutes. I'm going to turn to Senator Grassley when he arrives.